We'll start the session. So, what we are discussing last session?
We went to that page where we are discussing about the methods of the driver Selenium
Ah,
methods.
right. Okay. Let me share my screen.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, are you able to see, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So, these are the methods. Selenium documentation, API, right?
Mm,
Yeah. So, this is a site. So, we need to refer all the methods. So, these are the classes and methods or packages are derived by that Selenium Selenium Dev
Jarvis.
org.
Okay.
Yeah. So just we need to click which class we need. Okay. So or which interface. Okay. So our WebDriver is interface, right? So WebDriver is the interface. So in the frame, right side you can see that
Mm,
WebDriver, right? So
yeah.
if you click this one, so it says that it is a WebDriver. Okay. It is a WebDriver. Generally in in interview, people will ask that what is a WebDriver. So 99% of the people say that WebDriver is a class. Okay,
Okay.
so
Mm,
WebDriver is not a class. So WebDriver is a interface. So all the classes, all the noun classes, which means these are the classes are has been implemented. All those methods like Chrome driver, Edge driver,
mm,
okay, Firefox driver,
mm,
okay, Internet Explorer driver. So what it does is the main interface using for testing, which represents the idealizing of web browser. Okay, the
mm,
methods. Okay, the methods in this interface fall into a three categories.
mm,
First one is a control all the browser itself. Okay, so this interface has the ability to control all browser controls. So like opening a browser,
mm,
minimizing, maximizing, and other actions of browser navigations like you want to navigate to the browser back button and as well as
oh,
the front button
mm,
and loading. So all the browser control activity will be, and they can minimize and maximize also.
mm,
Okay, so these are the things will be handled by this interface.
mm,
And there is a selection web element. Okay, so you want to select or find. Okay,
mm,
select or find element. So it is a web elements, and again you go to web elements. There is it is also one of the interface. Okay,
okay.
and the remote web element is a which is implemented all those classes, all those methods. Okay, these are the methods again. Okay, so first we'll talk web driver. Okay, and so you come to here. So these are the methods. Okay, so as I told you, we need to read that method name, method description.
Mm,
Okay, what is the first method?
close.
Close. Okay, so close means close the current window.
Mm,
Okay, close the current window and quit the your browser itself. Okay, last currently focused window, or which can say like WebDriver last open window, something like.
okay.
Okay, so WebDriver will close a last focus window.
Mm,
Okay, and this method does not retain any value.
okay.
And
So, okay.
yeah,
So when they're opening, like we sometimes if we open in the new tab, so whatever it opened in the new tab at last, it will close, but not the first one.
correct.
Mm,
So first we open this one, right?
mm.
Secondly, it open this one.
Yeah,
So
it will close the
the
last.
focus and cursor will be in the second web element tab. So it will
Okay,
just close it. Okay,
okay. Mm,
right. And to get right, get. Okay, so get is a method to load a web page. Okay, load a
okay.
new web page in the current browser window. So
Mm,
whatever the URL is given. within that,
Mm.
that URL will be loaded on the web page.
Mm.
And it is also a current focus window only.
Okay.
Okay. So, and this method also does not retain any value.
Mm.
Okay. And get current URL.
Mm.
So get current URL means, so suppose we open this one and we navigate to some other location. So what is the current window focus of this URL is nothing but our current window URL.
Mm.
Get current URL. And
Okay.
so you see that this is a return type, right?
Mm.
String type.
Yeah.
So what we do? So generally we'll write as, yeah. So driver. So generally we'll write so driver get current URL, right? Current URL.
Mm.
Get current URL suppose. So if I write this one, this method will return some value, right? So we
Yeah.
need to store the value as a string, and string is web page URL. Web page URL. Okay. So this web page URL will be catched into the string type, because
Okay.
why we are catching? So this method is returning some value.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So we are going to use further level. Okay.
Okay.
So I want to compare. So
Mm.
my web URL is equals, okay, is equals to my expected uh, expected URL.
Mm.
Okay. Suppose it is actual one and it is expected one. So both are matched. Then I can say my test case is pass, or I'll write some logic.
Mm.
Okay, to assert or to validate my uh, test case result. Test case result,
Okay.
and it is a pass suppose. Okay. So if it is not match, okay, it is not exact match, then I'll make a my test cases fail.
Mm.
Okay. So wherever we are reading here, so very important to get a return type.
Mm.
Okay, return type is the most important. Okay. So get a string representing the current URL that browser is looking at.
Okay.
Okay. And same thing for page source. So what is the page source? So page source is nothing but, so if you right click here and there is a view page source, right? So this
Yeah.
entire HTML will come.
Okay.
Okay, so this entire HTML. Sometime we'll get and this entire string will come as a string. You can see that.
No. Yeah.
Okay, so
Mm.
you can verify any tag or any name contain
Okay.
something like. So this is my I want to validate this one.
Mm.
Suppose. Okay. So this is my expected. Let's assume that. Okay.
Okay.
It is my uh, string, expected string, and equal to this one.
In that
Okay.
whole file.
Yeah, in the whole file. So what we're gonna do? So this method is returning string and actual str of page source. Okay. This is my reference variable. So I'm calling the method driver and get page source. Okay, so the entire HTML will be coming to that particular
Mm.
uh, this particular actual str of page source. So then I will write a method if, okay, actual means the whole page source contains,
Mm.
okay, contain is a Java method, right?
Yeah.
String methods.
Mm.
Okay, contents of my expected str. Okay, if it is there, then my test is passed.
Okay.
Okay, same there similarly. Okay, so provided my test case result is pass, either it is a fail. Okay,
Okay.
So by the way, we can verify this one and title. So next method is the title. So title of the current page.
Mm.
Okay, what is the title? Web
Web
browser title.
driver.
Yes,
Web.
web driver is our title.
Mm.
Okay, web driver is the title. For this one,
View
view source.
source
Yeah,
colon
view
HTTP.
source. Yes, view source colon HTTP. Okay, so this is the one. Similarly, for this also, we can get expected expected title.
Title.
Web browser title. Web title equal to something. Web driver. And which method we will like fair. So we'll store the title of the page equal to driver dot get
Title.
text. Get title, right? Title.
Yeah.
So then automatically we'll get the title. Again, you want to compare. So just you can take that validation. So title is my this one and equal to WebDriver. So if I give here equals right, yeah, equals
Mm.
in the double quotation. If I give it is a hard code value, right?
Mm.
WebDriver. Either we can make a variable, either
Okay.
you can pass the reference in this one.
Yeah.
Both the way we can do, right? Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. And so there is a Windows get window handle. So this will cover. I will cover this later because it's advanced topic. Okay.
Okay.
And next one is a manage.
Mm.
Okay. So manage.
Mm.
So generally, the first one, right? I told you this WebDriver interface has a, browser control.
Mm.
Okay, controlling the browser itself. So by using this manage method only. Okay.
Okay.
So here we need to read WebDriver is the interface. Okay, and as well as options also sub interface. So
Okay.
they mention by using dot.
Mm.
Okay, so this manager has a options method, like mean options interface. Okay, WebDriver dot options interface, and it has multiple methods. Okay, so in that, so you can a browser related actions. So you mean to say add your cookies, delete your cookies, get your cookies, whatever,
Okay.
and timeout. Okay, so
Mm.
browser timeout and browser window. Okay,
Mm.
so there is a again one more interface WebDriver dot window. So there is a window method. So in this window you can do the maximize. So these are the again methods. Okay,
Okay.
full screen
Mm.
position, yeah,
Y-
and get size maximize, yeah.
Yeah, interface you're saying, right? So WebDriver is interface dot window. How come its interfaces are different classes
No,
kind of?
it is a it. No, no, no. So here
Uh,
WebDriver is a interface, right?
yeah.
Again, that child driver we can say.
Okay.
Okay, child interface.
Okay.
Okay, so you know,
So
right? Extends in
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Mm.
yeah.
Inheritance.
Yeah, inheritance. So one interface can extend another interface, multiple interface also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So here this is a maximize method. Okay. So
Mm.
this maximize method, so maximizing your current browsers. So why we use this? So whenever you open by using um, WebDriver. Suppose how we are opening WebDriver.
Driver dot
Okay. Driver dot
mm, get, and he'll press the
get.
URL.
Okay. So this is launching loading the browser, right?
Mm.
So I want to launch the browser. So WebDriver and small driver equal to, okay, small driver equal to,
New.
so Chrome driver, new Chrome
Mm.
driver. So
Mm.
this is a launching a browser, right?
Mm.
So now after launching, so whenever you launch any browser by using instantiation of the current browser class, current
Mm.
browser class. Okay, so that time it open a minimize mode. Okay,
Mm.
minimize mode. So
Yeah.
we want to maximize that. So there is a command or there is a statement driver manage. Please driver manage. My window should be maximize. So this is the method, maximize method.
Yeah.
Okay, it is not fully maximized. So whenever we open, so
Mm.
we need to tell the driver, please maximize it. Okay,
Okay.
so driver manage.
Mm.
So this is the manage method. All window activity will be there. Okay, not only maximize. Here you can see full
Yeah.
screen, get position, get size. You can also specify the pointer of size also, set size,
Mm.
set
What
position.
What's the difference between full screen and maximize then? Like both are
Hmm.
maximized, right? When do
Both
you?
are maximized. Both are maximized. But first time we will use this one because it is a web drawer itself. It is a minimize. Okay.
Okay.
Full screen is a current window. It is also in current window only.
Mm.
Okay, but if it is not already fully full screen. Okay, it is not already maximized in the sense maximize full screen. There is a difference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And go back to, yeah, so navigate. Okay, navigate is a so this is a here. So
Mm.
navigate is a method, and navigate has a navigation is a sub interface, and all the browser actions like back button. So I want to
Mm.
click on back button. So
Okay.
I want to click on forward button.
Mm.
Okay. So I want to refresh F5. So
Mm.
we'll do a refresh, right? So this
Mm.
is a refresh, something like. And similarly, we have a method
Cool.
to open your URL also. So
Okay.
there are two way to open, right? As of
Mm.
now, so this is also one of the way. So first way is here we'll do driver dot get URL
Mm.
get, and we'll pass that. Suppose http colon www dot okay google google.com. Okay, so google.com. Similarly, uh, the same statement but a different same thing, but we are using some different command is navigate dot to, and after that you can paste everything
Okay.
your URL.
Like we'll use in different scenarios or both are same? It depends on us when we use.
Yes, so it kind of different scenario means
Mm.
um, it is a recommended to use first
Okay.
thing, and when to use is in the sense you want to do your back your browser back button, forward button, refresh.
Mm.
You have situation to work
Mm.
on this clicking by navigating by back button of browser, forward button of browser that time.
Okay.
Otherwise we can use general one.
Okay.
Suppose there is a scenarios few in real time. Okay,
Mm.
suppose banking, right? So
Mm.
whenever you click back button,
Mm.
okay, the browser session will be,
Close. So we can't go.
yes,
Mm.
yeah. Now we will say that error, right?
Mm.
Timeout exception. You logged
Yeah.
out because in ICICI Bank, HDFC banks, right?
Yeah.
So they only allow the actions of in the application only, not a browser back button and forward button.
Mm.
Because that cookies will be stored, that passwords and everything will be stored, right? So people will hack that account.
Yeah.
So if you click on back button, it will just log out from that application. So they design like that.
Okay.
So if you want to test like those scenarios, we need to open it to navigate to URL. So
Okay.
there we can apply forward button and backward button and refresh methods.
Okay.
Okay, normal application we can go through this one only.
For security type of
Yeah,
things, you go to.
hmm, okay,
Mm.
and this is a quit method. Okay, quit method is quitting all the
Okay.
associated every every window,
window.
and also it close the browser session. So the driver session or browser session will
Mm.
be get closed. Okay, and there is a switch method. Okay, you want to switch to different windows. Okay, suppose we
Mm.
have a multiple window mechanism in our web page,
Mm.
window inside a window.
Okay.
So you want to do child actions, child window actions. So that time we need to switch to that particular window, second window, or a
Mm-hmm.
second frame. There is a one more thing, a frame. What is it mean by frame? Any idea?
Mm-mm. No.
Okay, window it is a
Window.
kind of small.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
window inside a window in the sense it is a kind of small page.
Yeah.
So frame also it will be inbuilt to the window only, not a separate page.
So something like if when you in the Facebook when you open a chat box, it will appear. So that's like a
Correct, correct.
frame.
Yeah, it's like a frame. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you want to switch to that particular window or frame. So we will use this one,
Okay.
right? Yeah. And this is a very important and powerful method like find elements.
Mm.
Okay. So what it does, so first, okay, find the first web element on the page. Suppose this is my page. Okay. So in this page, uh, we have a lot of elements. Suppose if I inspect here,
Mm.
okay. So these are the lot of element, right? Division. So
Mm.
this is a division. This is a navigate bar. Name is anchor tag of navigate bar or top, something like. So
Yeah.
if you provide any web element, right? So it will find that first web element. Okay. So this method will return what type?
Web element.
Web element type. Okay. So what is a web element? Suppose, uh, okay. So you know int, right?
Mm.
Int is a
Number or integer.
data type, right?
Mm.
Int
Data
is a
type.
data type,
Mm.
and a is a
Mm.
variable.
Oh, variable.
Okay. So now it is a it is declared, right?
Yeah.
So which means it is declared. And what is the a value? A value is nothing as of now,
Yeah.
right? Suppose if I declare a equal to 100, so then again first is a data type, okay, and second is a is a variable, and assign the value is 100,
Yeah.
right? So similarly, um, suppose a student, right?
Mm.
Okay, student is a
Mm. String. Whatever
real
you
road
didn't
entity.
say.
Yeah, student
Stu.
str. Suppose if we
Mm.
say student or student, okay,
Mm.
student equal to student.
That's
So here,
class.
yeah, it is a class. Okay,
Mm.
class reference.
Mm.
So it is a class reference. And similarly, we can make a vehicle. Okay, vehicle is a interface. Vehicle reference also we can make a vehicle.
Mm.
Okay, similarly, so when we are going to assign this value, so whenever you create a object, right, student equal to new student. So that time we are going to initialize some student. Okay, Ram and age is will provide the constructor if the class has a constructor.
Mm.
Okay, age something like age is like um 25 something like.
Yeah.
Okay, so which means we are initializing one of the student information.
Mm.
Okay, so similarly, so web element is a they design a kind of interface or interface. Yeah, web
Okay.
element is a interface. Web element is a interface and small element, right?
Mm.
Okay. So now, what is for this student, right? Student has some
Data.
information,
Mm.
information or data or attribute or value, something like right.
Mm.
Okay. Similarly, our web element also has some
Okay.
properties and
Properties.
behaviors.
Okay.
Okay. So like, what are the properties? Is suppose this is my let's open a Google. Yeah, Google search. So this is my web element.
Mm.
Okay, my input tag is a web element. Okay, so copy this one. Yeah, copy the web element. Yeah, suppose this entire input type is, I write the command here. So web element into driver dot find element, find element by dot id. Okay, or id or name is q.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my web element.
Mm.
Okay, so find element of q returns by q, right?
Mm.
So whenever it find about the element, the entire element will be hold the reference.
Okay, so the entire tag will be there.
Entire
Okay.
tag will be there. So in the by using this tag reference web element tag, you can find that any attribute. You can read the
Oh,
attribute, you can get the attribute, you can get the information about the text, label, whatever is present in that.
okay.
Okay. So
Mm.
now we want some information, maximum length, right?
Mm.
So we have a method called element dot get attribute. Okay,
Okay.
get attribute, and we need to provide the maximum length.
Mm.
Okay, so if I provide the maximum length, what is the value?
20.
So the value, yes, the
Should
value
be.
is 204. Yeah, it should be 2048.
Okay.
So whenever we are writing a find element,
Mm.
please remember this is a very important point. Okay, nobody tell you like people will say that drive dot find element, it will find the element. So
Mm.
what type of element, what is the element is important here.
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever you find by using what is the q here? It is a
Okay.
one of the attribute.
Yeah.
Okay, it
Mm.
is a one of the attribute in the input type.
Mm.
But even though whenever you find that this element, this web element is referring whole particular element reference.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to get aerial label. You
Mm.
just type here label element dot get attributes.
Mm.
Okay, so you will get the layer area label, this one.
Okay.
Okay, so which means how whenever we instantiate of a student, so then by using a constructor we instantiate three members, so three-member information will be available, right, through
Mm.
this reference.
Yeah.
Similarly, whenever we get a driver dot find element, the
Mm.
particular web element reference will be hold as a small element or the reference of that. Okay,
Okay.
then you can perform anything on top of.
Okay.
We have a lot of method, just I explained one only. Okay,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, we have a lot of elements on that.
Okay.
So just I will go through that also.
Mm.
Web element, so it is a web element, right? Web element, yeah. So you can see that. So you can clear. Okay, so it is a text box, you can clear the text.
Mm.
If it is a button, it will click. Okay, and I use, right, get attribute.
Mm.
Get attribute, get value, get the value, the given the attribute of the element,
Yeah.
and you can also get the css value, size of the
Mm.
text box.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
size of the text box, color of the text box.
Okay.
Okay, and get location and get the
Location in
tag
the sense the current
pointers,
Okay.
like page pointer something like. Okay,
Mm.
and
Like,
get tag
can you
name.
give one example?
So it is a left corner or top corner, so
Ah,
right,
okay. Got it. Okay.
pointers, we can say pointers.
Okay.
X coordinate
Oh,
location.
okay.
Suppose if I say
Mm-hmm.
this point, right, package point, so
Okay.
from x-axis to y-axis.
Okay.
Okay, and
Mm.
get size, dimension, and get tag, get text, and
Mm.
there are four methods below, very important.
Okay.
One, two, three, four, five.
Mm.
Okay, so uh, generally in web page, what are the element we are able to see?
Mm.
Suppose it is a form.
Yeah. So you'll have text boxes to fill out your information, and there will be a submit button.
Correct. So
Yeah.
suppose if we take a student information or a student examination form need to be filled. So
Mm,
student text box, right? Student name,
mm,
first name, last name, and the radio buttons will be there. He is purchasing which degree or whatever. Okay, check
which,
boxes will be
okay.
there.
Mm,
Multiple combinations. So he has post graduation or graduations. He has to
mm,
select check boxes, two options.
yeah.
Okay, and his gender type, female, male,
Mm,
something like, right? So
mm.
radio button and
Oh,
drop down like so. While selecting a
semester with
degree
semester.
semester
Oh,
with, yeah, and
yeah.
as well as we can write a text area to fill the address,
Mm,
right?
mm,
So all the web elements, right? Those are the we treat it as web element.
yeah.
Suppose uh, like is display. So is display is method when to use is any element on the page. Okay, whether after find the element. Okay, after find the element you can check the status whether element is displayed or not. Okay,
Mm,
so suppose you loaded, okay, you loaded this Google page,
yeah.
but input type is not displayed. So that
Okay.
time, if you write a command, so it is a like it is always it will not find the element, right? So we will check by using this is element is displayed.
Okay, in
Okay,
that page, whether it's a checkbox, everything, whatever we need is there or not, we'll check.
correct.
Okay.
And similarly, is enabled, right? Is
Mm,
enabled. We will check for radio buttons and check boxes.
okay.
Why?
To
If
put it
those
or
are
not.
enable, yeah, if those are enable, then we can able to click.
Mm,
Otherwise, what is the use of clicking if it is disabled?
yeah.
Okay, so these are all the element actions, web element actions.
Okay.
Okay, so is enabled and is selected. Suppose some radio button is already selected, default one.
Mm,
Okay, default one. So you already selected. So you want to get the information whether it is a right one already selected or you are going to select a new thing. Is
okay.
selected, is selected, right?
Mm,
And there is a send key. Okay, send key is method to
mm,
send the values on the text
yeah.
box or text area.
Mm,
Okay, and submit is a button to submitting entire form if we have that.
mm,
Okay,
okay.
so generally we'll use click button,
Mm,
but in coming to the if it is a form, okay, it is a
okay.
form type application. So
Mm,
that time we need to use a submit button.
okay.
Okay, so these are the things. So is these are the very theoretical. So we'll practice, no problem.
Mm,
Okay, yeah. Go to WebDriver. Yeah. So now till now we clear, right? Find element. So which will return a web
web
element.
element.
Okay, clear,
Mm,
right?
yes,
So
sir.
similarly, you want to find a multiple elements.
Mm,
So sometimes we have a choice uh, drop downs.
mm,
Okay, find element. It's not a find element. It is a find elements. So
okay.
you want to get a multiple elements. So suppose by using one locator, we will get a multiple elements. Suppose developer is given a form.
Ah,
In that form, every text box ID is given 1, 2, 3.
okay.
So that time we don't have chance to use any other locator. We have to use only ID, but ID we are getting duplicate.
Mm,
So what we're gonna do is we will use suppose if you use a find element. So what
mm.
is the mechanism?
It will get one element or like whole tag in that element.
No.
Mm.
So it will find the every time first web element only. That is the reason. It is DTD.
Okay.
Okay. If you have 10
Same
text
ID.
boxes, it
Uh,
has the same ID.
okay.
If you use a find element, it will always enter in the data into the first element.
Okay. So can't we do with the class when you have the same things, but there will be different classes and different
Yeah, it
names
will be
like
there,
that?
but sometimes the developer
There'll be no
forgot to
choice.
add those things.
Okay.
Yeah, there will be no choice.
Okay.
So that time we have to use we must use a find elements. So this find elements is nothing to worry. It will get the multiple elements. Okay,
Mm.
and it is a list, right? List
Mm.
has an index mechanism. Based on the index, we'll gonna insert based on the index. First index, first text box.
Oh,
Second index will be second text box, and we'll do the some actions on those.
okay.
Okay, so this is the one, and so no problem, we'll come to know, but just
Okay.
I'm theoretically explaining today. So
Mm-hmm.
now the most important method is by. Sorry, it is a by. Okay, by is a
Class.
class.
Mm.
Okay, so what it does, so it is mechanism used to locate a value element within the object. Okay,
Mm.
within the document. Okay,
Mm.
so this by is a class, and we have few static methods.
Okay.
Okay, static methods. So what is a static method? So yesterday we use id.
ID.
Okay, so again, what is the return type?
Static. It says
By.
static by. Okay.
By we are returning by itself.
Okay.
Okay, we are returning a by itself. By is the class return type. Suppose I'll write a one method here, then you come to know. So my method is a public. Okay, void. Okay, get text or
Oh yeah.
yum method. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
method one. Okay, there is some logic.
Mm.
Okay, so similarly, public. Okay,
Student.
int.
Student. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, student. Yeah, some similarly.
Yeah.
Okay, and suppose if I return a student. Okay, student M3.
Mm.
So it is a student type, right?
Yeah.
Similarly, student is a class.
Class.
Okay, student is a class.
Mm.
Okay, and this method is returning student type information, means there is some initialization and it returning a student information.
Okay.
Right? Similarly, we have a method by. By is my class. Okay,
Mm.
by is a class. Suppose they derive like Selenium guys. By is a class and it has id is a method. Okay, how public by.
Mm.
Public by id, and we need to give the string type locator, and they return the code to identify the locators.
Mm.
Okay, to identify the reference or element, html web
Mm.
element. Okay, html web element. So so this is the mechanism. So how they derived is, so why they use id name is, so there is a w3 standard. Okay,
Mm.
so there
Mm.
is a w3 standard. So most of the html attributes having id.
Mm.
Okay, and name,
Mm.
correct, and the link text.
Mm.
So by the way, they derived that id is a method, link text is a method. Okay,
Name it.